is up, guys? It's Alpha Pack back here again, and today I'm doing my second vlog. And if I sound like I'm in a rush right now, it's because I have to leave to go to my grandma and my grandpa's because I'm on spring break and my parents have to work. So I'll pick it back up there and I'll talk then.
If you're wondering if I have any pets, I do. Her name's Lexi. She's a Yorkie poo.
Hey guys, so I'm at my grandma and grandpa's now. So what I was going to talk about is I'm going camping in a week because I'm on spring break, as I said before, in my house. So I'm on spring break, so I'm going camping, which means that I'm going to be making not vlogs, but probably quad videos because I've been riding quad since I was 3 or 4. So whenever we go camping, I always bring my quads and we go riding. And by we, I mean me and my friend JD. We've been friends for, I don't even know how long, but we've just been friends for a really long time. And if you're wondering, no, I am not outside. I'm in just a big window that's really clear to make it look like I'm outside. I'm just sitting in the window, so it looks like I'm outside. That's why I picked this view, because it looks really good. So I don't have a single clue of what I'm going to do, but I'm eventually going to figure that out, and I'm going to record then. So I'll pick it back up then. So it's April 1st, which means it's April Fool's Day. So that means I'm basically going to pull a prank on my mom or my dad. And how it's looking right now, I can do either one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of their home screen already, and I'm going to make that their background. I'm going to move all the apps over, so when they get on their phone, they're going to think that their phone is frozen, but it's actually not. It's their screensaver. So I'm going to do that later on when they get home, which is going to be about 4 or 5 o'clock. But I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do now. If you were wondering, yes, that's my house literally right over there. My house is not even that far at all from my grandma and grandpa's house. So that's why I always come over here. Okay, so I'm not going to record this, but what I'm going to be doing in the meantime, while I'm waiting for all this time to go by, is I'm just going to be messing around outside. By messing around, I mean doing things that my dad told me to do over here, like pick up all the sticks from the storm that we had a month ago. Okay, I don't know where I got this subject, but it just got to me. Comment down below if you hate those people who make the videos that are like, how to make a viral video. And then you take every single note on that video, and then you do every single step the exact same way they did, and your video gets like 0 views in about 2 days. That annoys me so much. Just leave a comment down below about how you feel about those guys. I'm back home, and I have figured out something to do. My dad, every year, at about this time, we go and we find mushrooms because apparently to my dad, they don't smell. They taste really good. So we do that every year at about this time, and I'm going to go do that in about 30 minutes or so, and I'll record it. So me and my dad are going to burn this huge brush pile, but first of all, we couldn't get it lit with matches, so now he's going up to get diesel so that we can put diesel on it and then light it with matches. So I'll show it burning, and then we're going to go look for the mushrooms. That entire thing has to burn. Dude, I swear he's gonna catch that tractor on fire. So since I'm back home from doing all that stuff, I just tricked my dad into saying that I was gonna do Siri tricks on his phone. So he gave me his phone, and now I'm gonna do it on his phone. So if your parent has a lot of apps, just put all those apps in the little app bubble, and that will work just as well.
Okay, it may look a little obvious, but comment down below if you notice what's wrong right away, and comment what is wrong with it.
Okay, I'm gonna go take it to him. So I'm really mad that I couldn't get that on camera because my iPod died. So I'm just gonna explain to you what happened. So I went out, I gave him his phone back. I'm like, Dad, I gave you your phone back. So he picks it up, and you're still able to click the apps that are in that little gray bar down there, and all the ones up, you're not allowed to click because it's not even an app. So first of all, he clicked his mail, which he's allowed to click because that's on the bottom part. And then he puts his phone down. So I just sit there. It's like 10 minutes later. A commercial comes on TV because he's watching basketball. He picks his phone back up and he finally realizes it. And I let out the loudest laugh, but I have no clue how he didn't hear me. So I just sat there, and eventually, after a really long time, 20 or 30 minutes, he said my name. And I didn't answer, and I got on my iPod. I texted him, because my iPod was back here. I texted him, I said, April Fools, and then I ran out to the kitchen, and then I texted him, I'm in the kitchen. I've been here the entire time, which I was there the entire time except for the part where I ran back here. So that's how all that went down. It was pretty funny. I was laughing the entire time. So I'm going to end that video there. If you guys liked that vlog, hit that like and that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.